Y'all tune in to Real Life Street Stars, and make sure you go get that app off of Google Play. Download it now.
Real Life Street Stars, man. We got D back in here, man. ybOrdinary, man.
What it do? What it do?
Hey, when I say back in here, man, I gotta, let the audience members know, man, that we did this interview already. Great interview.
Second time.
This is the second time, man. Something happened to the audio, man. I'm gonna blame it on the FBI, the CIA, the feds watching, man. Goddamn it,
they own it. They own it.
I mean, but that is, it says a lot, to make sure that we got you back in here just because of what you do. So for those that don't know, go and tell them what it is you do, man, and how long you've been doing it.
Dee Frank, ybOrdinary Clothing. Been doing it, about 4 or 5 years now?
Yeah.
Probably since, seriously, about 2012, 2013.
Bet. And ybOrdinary, man, that name in itself. Tell us how that name originated and even the logo, ybOrdinary, how you got that logo to come around.
The name is basically an acronym for why would you want to be ordinary, ybOrdinary, the words YB.
There you go.
The logo, I basically came up with it. Funny thing is, I actually came up with it a while back and sat on it for like a year. Didn't do nothing with it. I used to do graphic design, so I used to just mess around with it. And I was like, this would be a dope logo, kind of sat on the name, sat on the logo, and then came out with it like the following year.
Is that the first logo you came with, or was there a prototype before?
I had a trash logo before this.
Just the YB Arial font,
I had
New
a trash
Times Roman
logo.
font.
It was trash. Well, I didn't like it. Put it like that. I ain't gonna say it was trash. I didn't like it.
That's real. That's real. Man, you were telling me a story, man, about just your capability of seeing logos and being able to look and see when a logo's good. You was telling me about the B player situation, man.
Oh yeah, them my guys, man.
Yeah,
every time I see them, man, it's like we motivate each other. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I remember he showed me one of their logos, and I was like, yo, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Because I think it's crazy. A lot of people don't be showing people love. You know what I'm saying? I show everybody love. I feel that, although I got a clothing line, I ain't trying to be the only line in your closet. I mean, you know what I mean? I'm trying to just be one in your closet.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Support that independent clothing.
Yeah, I support everybody. I think a lot of independent artists dope out here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be wearing the high-end stuff, but I think a lot of independent designer stuff just as good.
Yeah, it's funny because you were telling me that story as far as when they first started themselves, it was just simple font, and it was kind of, you were one of the first ones to see the new design, and like,
yeah, my man showed me the design. I'm like, yeah, that's it right there, boss.
Yeah, there you go. So that definitely goes to show your ability, man. So why clothing, man? I mean, was there anything before clothing that you want to get into that maybe you deter from?
Well, I hoop, man. If you don't know, I'm kind of a big guy. You know what I mean? I hoop. But everybody had a hoop dream and da. But I played ball in college and all of that. But I used to do the graphic design in my spare time. I actually used to want to major in graphic design. Yeah. But I played ball, so I had to fall back off that. But
normally it's two things that get you out of hooping in college, man. It's gonna be white girls or injury.
Well, it wasn't the white girls. It was, you know what I mean? It was the injury for me.
Oh, man, yeah, I hear you.
It was the injury.
Yeah,
I tore my ACL before.
Real talk.
Yeah.
So was it the first thing that you went into? Was it clothing, or did you have any other passions afterwards? Or
man, I'm kind of like a jack of all trades. I kind of can get into anything, but the clothing, honestly, I kind of fell into it when I first moved to Dallas. I'm originally from Indiana, from Gary.
Oh, yeah. Michael Jackson's time.
Yeah, don't say that, man. Oh. Because, I say that to say, because, we mess with Mike heavy. But it's when you say home of Michael Jackson, that's the first thing you say. People from where I'm from, we know you ain't never been nowhere near our city.
Never. Yeah, never.
Yeah.
I think I watch American Dream, and that's as much as I know about Gary.
Yeah, we mess with Mike heavy, you know what I'm saying?
But I mean, for those that don't know, go ahead and let them know what is a day in the life in Gary, man. Just, for those that don't know.
I'm from one of the most dangerous cities in the, in the U.S., Gary, Indiana.
I would swear Gary, I think one of the years reached like a murder cap. He was a murder cap.
Yeah, a couple years, you know what I'm saying? And then what's crazy about that, we like 25 minutes from Chicago. So we got our own thing going on, then we got their thing going on, you know what I mean? So we right next to that, so it's like all around us, you know what I mean?
Is there a big, Yeah, exactly. Is there a big culture difference as far as from what you see like in Gary, Indiana, coming down to the South and Texas and whatnot?
Yeah, of course. You know, like the slang, the dress is different.
I'm about to say,
The
the clothing,
food,
is it really?
yeah, the food. But you know, it's different, but it's the same everywhere. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense.
That's real talk, real talk. About the clothing line, man. Of course, I know you sporting now, man. What all pieces are you do y'all dabble in, man? As far as shirts?
We kind of dibble and dabble in everything. One of my main things is trying to do stuff different. So, like for instance, like this is my bag right here. These we do the bags.
Hold that up man, for the camera to see. That whole fly, man.
Yeah, we do the bags. Yeah. We do the this me too. We do the wallet chains.
I ain't seen no wallet. I ain't seen nobody pull out no wallets with that.
Yeah, we do that. They really call like the key holders, your car key holders.
Yeah.
That everybody be rocking. You might see people rock these and like a high end, like maybe Louis Vuitton or something like that. But we got them.
Yeah, we need one dropped off.
We do female dresses. Man, we kind of dibble and dabble in everything to try to be different. I think as far as on the independent side, as far as independent designers, ain't nobody doing that. You know what I mean? We kind of out of the box, and it go with the brand ybOrdinary. So
real talk.
You know, we not doing ordinary things.
Do you have any as far as expanding into other, let's say, shoes? You know, I know you say you have the ladies garments, underclothes. Any other like, you know, things you want to put the YB
I got some stuff in the making. I ain't
Don't spoil it for me.
I ain't gonna throw it out there, but I got some
keep
stuff.
Your eyes
you know
open,
what I mean?
Man,
yeah, keep your eyes open. You know what I'm saying? Like when I came with the bags and all of that, that was kind of like a surprise to people. You know what I'm saying? People weren't ready for that, but yeah, I got some stuff in the making.
What are some of the challenges, man, that, you know, those that, you know, either want to get into the clothing business or those that's in it already that, you know, may not know yet? What are some of the challenges you run into, man, with
I mean, if one thing is up and down, people follow us. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of, I guess it'd be kind of like, you know how people be talking about music be fake, it'd be kind of fake. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, I guess with anything, people don't really jump on until you on. You know what I'm saying? Or jump on the train to the train going. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So you be trying to like, hey, check out this, check out that. For instance, I remember when I first was kind of doing it, I used to be, you know, marketing and networking to people, and people would be like, yeah, that's dope, but wouldn't buy from me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, dang,
how
you
do you
say
get
it's
over
dope?
that hill? Because that sounds like something that everyone run into probably. That's
I mean, you just got to keep at it. You just got to stay in their face. You know, like with anything else. I put it as like, you know, like we talked about one time, how many songs you hate, but you know the words.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like one of them things. You keep hearing it, you go mess with it eventually. So with the clothes, if it keep being in your face, you keep seeing people with it, you go mess with it. You know what I mean? We come society nowadays. We're following society, so everybody want to follow the trend.
Real talk. What was your marketing strategy early on? And you know, I know a lot of people probably, you know, give out free clothes just to kind of get it on people's backs. You know, did you give out free clothes? How much
everybody give out free clothes, but in my case, I kind of make it make sense.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not just giving it to anybody. I'm trying to make it make sense. Now, in a case where, like, you know, you might throw a shoot on your models and stuff like that, I might do that. But like I say, that makes sense because, you know, they modeling for me. It's a give and take type of thing. So they go, when they wear it out, it's like free promotion. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
But other than that, I'm not just giving it just to give it. I rather hold on to mine. You know what I'm saying? Because real spill. Because like I done had stuff before where say I might drop something and I think it's dope and it might not really sell like that.
Yeah.
But then later people will catch on. And I be thinking, I'm like, dude, I came out with this like 5 months ago. Yeah. But then it'll be going. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's weird like that sometimes. It might be a trend or you might have been a little ahead of the curve on the trend and people ain't picked up on it yet. So you know what I'm saying? If I'd have gave it all away, I'd have just been like, you know what I mean? But I sit on it, or if I do give it away, give it to somebody that's gonna make sense. And then by the time that wave hit, I'm in.
Who do you go to like get, you know, is this a fly idea, you know, to give you either yes or nay? Something fly now. Like who do you kind of lean towards?
I got younger siblings. You gotta mess with the youth heavy.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I got my younger brother you met last time.
Yeah.
My younger brother.
Where he at? You know what I'm saying?
He couldn't make it. He talking about he ain't had no haircut and all that.
Oh man, tell him man,
Shout out my bro Adonis. You already know.
Adonis,
But yeah, I reach out to like my bros. Just people in general, you know what I'm saying? I try to keep up with the trends a little bit myself. Not so much the trends, but what's going on, you know what I'm saying? I just try to keep up with what's going on. I go out from time to time, see what people, you know what I'm saying, see how people rocking. You know what I'm saying? Like I might be out, but I might be just looking around, just peeping the scene, seeing what people rocking, seeing what, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah, smart. I seen your IG, man. Your IG turned up, man, as far as, you know, you putting your clothing on either, you know, certain models. What's some of the, as far as celebrities or either people that you look up to that kind of you didn't been able to put their clothing on their back?
Celebrity?
Either celebrities or just someone that you like, man, public figures, or just someone that you like, man, I finally got them to post up for the gram on me.
I be rocking with who rock with me, really. Like, I ain't really got no celebrities that I be like, man, you know what I'm saying, I want to put it on, you know what I mean? But I'm rocking with whoever rocking with me. Because a lot of the times I don't really know how the celebrities is. They just celebrities, but they be regular people. You know, that don't mean need a down to earth person, or you know what I mean. So I be wanting to rock with who rock with me. I try to keep it organic.
Do you have any like clothing entrepreneurs that, you know, came before you, as far as, you know, your P Diddy's out there, your Kanye's, that you look up to as far as their business acumen, as far as how they build their clothing brand?
I mean, yeah, I was rocking before I had a line, I was rocking your Sean Johns, your Fat Farms, your, or if we talking about the entrepreneurs, your Diddy's, your Russell Simmons, your, man, I remember all the clothing.
What do you think happened to FUBU, man? I know it came back, but is it really back though, man?
It just, you know, people just, you know, try to move on to something different. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it really,
it was LL was they spokesman.
People just move. I think people just moved.
You can't follow with your spokesman, man.
Because I know I had the platinum FUBU. You know what I'm saying? I know I had the Fat Albert joints, and you know what I mean. Like all of that. Like, and we heavy. Like back my way, we heavy on the fashion. So like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I can show you pictures right now, like old school pit with the Fat Alberts, and you know what I mean? The jersey, the joint that fade. You know. I still. Bro, with the the color changing Dadas, man, for real. I still got a platinum FUBU goddamn shirt, man. Shout out FUBU and them niggas, man. Yeah.
As far as markets, man, as far as you know, of course you have, you know, you in Dallas right now. Is there any other markets that your clothing's in, or that you wanted to get into, or
was it like locations,
or
locations,
cities wise?
My clothes kind of everywhere. I done reached out to people, some everywhere. LA. New York. I got a video on my IG. One of my guys opening up a package with my gear out in New York. LA, I done sold merch to people in California, of course, Indiana, Chicago, Midwest, and Texas. Them the main places, you know what I'm saying? And them the main places I'm really reaching to anyway. You know what I'm saying? Yo, California, yo, New York, yo. Yeah. So I'm trying to get people out there, but I got places in between, Vegas. I done sold merch, some everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Even when we ran into each other at Vegas, man, I appreciate the love on that. I know we turned up. We turned up in Dre's, man.
Oh yeah.
We turned up in Dre's.
It's crazy.
Man.
It's crazy because we ran into each other at the baggage claim. We was on the same flight, didn't even know it.
Yeah, didn't even know
you know
it,
what I'm
man.
saying?
We still made that connect though, man.
We made it happen. I told him to turn up at Dre's with me. He like, what's going on at Dre's?
Yeah, for real. Fabulous and Jadakiss concert. That shit
I'm like, turn up with me at Dre's.
Mayweather came.
It was turned.
Yeah, Freddie versus Jason. Mayweather came in.
It was turned. Yeah.
I never seen no shit like that, bro. Them go-go dances.
It was turned.
As far as your outlets, man, where people could purchase the merch, what all outlets are you selling?
Right now, I got my website, ybOrdinaryClothing.com. So that's the letter Y, the letter B, ordinaryclothing.com, straight through. You can reach out to me on the gram, YB_ordinary. My website and my headline. So I'm online and I'll pull up on you too.
Real shit is shipping costs.
I try to show love. My shipping costs like $7.50. You know, it costs like $10 to ship some. You feel me? I be trying to show love. You know, $7.50.
Have you ever had your stuff done in any of the shows around the fashion shows around here in Dallas?
Nah, not really. Not in Dallas. I had a fashion show in Houston before. I had actually I did participate in a fashion show in Dallas, and one in Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying? But they was like smaller, and it was like a few years ago.
So like, I think you said something about it earlier. Like the music scene in Dallas is like, you know, competitive. You're gonna have your hate and all that. How's the fashion scene in Dallas though? Do y'all like get along, or is it like?
I mean, I can only speak for me. I fucks with everybody. Like I told you, like I'm with everybody. Like and people will vouch. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm everywhere. Dolo too. Like, and I show love to everybody.
Yeah, you can't be missed, goddamn nigga tall as hell.
Yeah, you can't miss me. You know what I'm saying? I'm 6'7". You can't miss me.
Yeah, and even what Cat was talking about, man, as far as hip hop and clothing, man, how do you feel is the merger or the importance of hip hop and fashion together?
It's like shit. It's 1 and 1 if you ask me. Like,
yeah.
I mean,
niggas,
it go hand in hand.
I think I was just looking at a post on the ground today where they were showing like how back in the 90s or late 80s rappers were wearing nothing but dashikis and the African culture, we embraced them more. I don't see that no more, you know what I'm saying?
They try to do some of that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Especially with the, what's the movie just dropped?
Black Panther, yeah, Wakanda forever. Nigga.
Yeah, I seen people dressed up in the African joint going to the movies. You know,
bro, I had a partner. He opened up an African dashiki business just because that movie dropped.
Yeah,
I'm about to cash out.
I know a female, but I think she's from like African descent. All she wears is the African gear.
That's
you know
shit,
what I'm saying?
Niggas out here false flagging.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Man, do you feel like the cats in hip hop is wearing skirts and purses? Do you feel like that's where the fashion game is going?
Fashion or is that faction?
Yeah.
Say what?
Right. He said, "Is it faction or is it faction?"
Well, you ain't finna get me on that, but I mean, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? To each his own. Like me particularly, I don't rock like that. I ain't finna rock my gear like that. But you know what I mean? To each his own. Like I can't really knock the next person.
Back to how I'm gonna put this. Okay, so like. As far as your line, right? Whatever you make would have to be something that you would wear, right?
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you the dope thing about my line because of my name and my logo. Like the way I rock my gear might not be the way you rock my gear because I feel that my logo is clean cut. It's a statement, and like you can rock it in a variety of ways. Like I might rock mine a little bit more urban. Another person might rock theirs, like one of my plain logo shirts. You can rock that under a suit jacket. You know what I'm saying? Like it just depends on. Even when I do my shoots, I tell the models to rock it how you would rock it, cause to make it versatile. You know what I mean? I'm not finna come in like dress you.
Do you be having them selective clothing only you got, because I be seeing cats.
Of course.
The exclusive. I be like, say, fam, how do I get that? Like,
of
man,
course.
This ain't the spring 2020, goddamn. I be like, God
of
damn,
course.
man.
Nah, but real spill, like how I would do it. Like, yeah, of course, I got clothes that only I have. My brothers might have something that only we got. You know what I mean? That's how I go. But a lot of times on my end, I might rock something different that ain't nobody got just to really and go out and just to see how people feeling it. You know what I'm saying? And then if people feeling it, then I'll come with more. You know what I'm saying? That's how I kind of do it. Kind of test the water.
That's real tough.
Yeah.
Man, if you found out some kids over in Taiwan was making your clothing, man, for 10 cents a day, man, would that make you feel any kind of way?
Yeah. I'll be pissed.
Will you make a visit? What would you do to change the game, dude?
Man, I'll be pissed. I'll be like, I understand how people be feeling when they bootleg they CD. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
When Pac rode up on the bootleggers in New York, he was like, "Say, man, this my music right here, man. Say, either you take it off the shelf, I'm knocking everything down." Like,
yeah, this in blood. This in blood on me. This on me. You know what I mean?
You gotta protect the brand, man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Where do you see the brand like in 5 years, man? In that time frame.
5 years, man. I know most people be like, I see myself on top of the game, da 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 da. But no, I'm just taking it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to work on getting better each and every day, each and every year, each and every month. You know what I'm saying? And you put your love in it, because right now it ain't about the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's about the money, but it ain't about the money. I do it for the love, and the money go come. So like I say, I just work on getting better each and every day, month by month.
What would you say is your most popular piece that you sell?
I got a shirt. It's kind of like an eye chart. I call it YBO Vision. That's probably one of my hottest shirts.
We need some ybOrdinary thongs, man. Because I need it. Yeah. Because.
Give it a mic.
Yes, I was gonna say that. I see a lot of clothing brands, and I mean, you guys market for the women. I just was looking at your IG and seeing that you have different T-shirt dresses and different style dresses than what the other self-made clothing brands are rocking. But
correct.
If one of you guys do women underwear, I promise you, it will sell. Some boy cuts, some thongs, some bras. Put your little logo on it. I'm telling you, swimwear and underwear. I'm telling you.
Okay, I'm on it.
Try it. You'll be in there.
We go get you in it too.
I'll be in it. I'll rock it.
Okay, I'm gonna hold you to that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Yeah, because it ain't nothing like seeing the back say ybOrdinary, because with a question.
Hey, you know what's crazy though? Real spill. When I first kind of dove into it, I ain't gonna say I shied away from it, but I didn't really want it to be like how she said. She said like I'm on your page and I'm noticing a little difference in, you know what I'm saying, in your style and da 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 da. I ain't really want to go there first. I thought that was kind of easy, even with the models and stuff like that. Like, I don't really no diss. It ain't nothing like that. It's just like I don't really got the chick with the real fat ass and da 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 da. I think that's kind of easy.
That's the cheat code though. Look at Apple Bottom.
But that's kind of easy though. I want you to fuck with the brand. I want you to fuck with the brand. I had that, that certain model in there. Da da da. You ain't paying no attention to the brand. You like,
it's all about
she
the
bad.
model.
You know what I'm saying? So I wanted people to pay attention to the brand first, and you know what I'm saying, build the brand up and put that stamp down, and then you can do that, like she say, with the summer wear and da 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 da. You know what I mean? So.
Man, as far as the social media game, of course your IG's turned up. Where can we see all the clothing on all social medias? Are you on the Snap? Are you on?
Yeah, I'm on Snap. Same thing. YB_ordinary. The Twitter YB_ordinary. Facebook ybOrdinary clothing. We already said the IG YB_ordinary. Yeah, I'm on basically all the social sites, so you can get in contact with me whichever way.
How often do you come up with like new designs, new releases? Do you do it like quarterly, monthly, or?
It's so crazy, man. Being out here in Texas, the weather's so funny.
It's
you
so
know what I'm
finicky,
saying?
ain't
It's
it?
like, today it might be spring, tomorrow it might be fall. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy, but actually I'm sitting on designs right now, to be honest. I just be kind of testing the waters on certain things and trying to do something a little different. As far as like I say, with like the bags or the key wallets and stuff like that, something that's go kind of pull a shock factor.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Those
With
bags and key wallets though, those are things
with the designs on the shirts, I can kind of drop them kind of whenever. I be trying to do something a little different and see if something will really catch, and then that'll bring everybody in. As far as what I got going on the T-shirts and da 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 da. So I kind of been focusing lately just on key pieces that people are rocking right now. You know what I'm saying?
And for those young entrepreneurs that's wanting to get into the clothing business, man, give them like maybe top 3 things they should look out for when they get in the game.
Top 3 things. I can give you one thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
For sure. I think, just my opinion, I think most of the time, whatever you're doing, whether it's clothes or whatever, your biggest fear is yourself. Yeah. A lot of times, our biggest fear is ourselves, worrying about what people think, worrying about how people go perceive your idea. You know what I'm saying? Once you get over yourself, then it's like sky's the limit after that. You know what I'm saying? I know me personally, I had a friend of mine, before I came out with my line, I was working on different stuff, reading on different stuff. And my partner would be like, hey, when you coming out with the line? I'm like, yeah, I'm just trying to get everything together. Da-da-da-da-da, cross my T's, dot my I's, da-da-da-da. And so one day he came to me, asked me the same question. I was giving him the same answer, like, yeah, man, I'm just trying to make sure everything right, da-da-da-da-da. He was like, and then he told me, say, hey, D, man, you keep trying to be perfect. You ain't gonna never come out. And it was like a light bulb, like instantly, like a light bulb went off, like, yeah, you ain't lying. Yeah. And it's like, but basically what I'm saying is, I mean, it's trial and error. And anything you do, you're not going to be perfect in everything you do, but that's how you learn. That's how you get the game. You know what I'm saying? By going out there and getting over yourself and putting it out there. And when you make mistakes, your mistakes is what's going to really make you. You know what I'm saying? You can't be afraid to make mistakes and all of that, because that's what's going to help you learn. And that's with anything. You know what I'm saying?
Words lived by, and without giving a dollar amount, maybe with a facial expression, man, how much do you have to invest in your business before you start breaking even?
Before you start breaking even?
Yeah.
I can't really give you a dollar amount. It just, man, that's...
sounds like a lot.
I put it like this. I won't give you a dollar amount, but I say probably like my third year.
Okay, there you go.
Most third year, I start seeing something.
Yeah, most businesses.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm making a little, you know what I mean? Yeah, making a little money. Yeah.
Normally it takes about 3 years, man, for a brand to start, you know, consistency staying on someone's mind where they start seeing.
Real talk.
Man, that's definitely good to know, good to hear. And once again, man, for those that need to, you know, get the clothing line, man, check out the clothing line, purchase it, shit, you know, $750 shipping, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, you can't be, and people be complaining on that.
Oh shit, man, bro,
real talk.
$750, man. That's a damn 2 jumbo jacks, man.
Hey, my boy Mike F say $750.
Yeah.
Hey, I think have you done any pop-up shops here in Dallas?
Nah, no pop-up shop.
Hey, you might want to look into doing a pop-up shop. Real Life Street Stars, you know, we love that.
Yeah.
Real pull up, man. You know what I'm saying?
I got an idea for Real Life Street Stars to collab with me on something.
Oh yeah, we gonna talk, man. We gonna talk, man. Well, until then, man, go ahead once again and give them the website. Go ahead and give them your social medias.
Website www.ordinaryclothing.com. The Instagram YB_ordinary. Twitter the same. Snapchat the same. Facebook ybOrdinary clothing. Website is in the headline on all of them, so check me out.
Real talk. And you got any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out to my fam. Shout out to my mama who always had me fresh as a youngin'. You know what I'm saying? Now shout out to the fam. Shout out to my bros. Shout out to everybody back at the crib and Gary doing their thing on the music side, fashion side. Shout out to everybody in Dallas doing their thing. Show love out here, man. Love go come back.
Real talk, man. Go ahead and show them that bag one more time, man. Hey, man, y'all need to get on game, man. Y'all need to get on game for real, man.
Ain't nobody doing this. Ain't nobody doing this.
Yeah, man. You already know what the Yeah, you know what the hell going on, man. For real.
Key wallet.
I'm telling you, man. You gotta diversify yourself, man. You gotta diversify yourself, man.
Make sure you get that logo on there too.
Yeah, beautiful, man. Beautiful, man. We already know what it is, man. Dee Frank, man. We just appreciate your entrepreneurship, man. Please support your black-owned businesses, man.
Please do. We
definitely
dope too.
And I mean, I'm telling you, it's just fly clothing. Yeah, when it's good business, man. Jump on the IG, man. You gonna see some shit, man. Make sure you get down, man.
Put it like this: y'all going out running and buying all them high-end clothes, and you want to know them if they walk past you in the street. You can shake my hand, buddy. Fuck with me, for real.
Facts,
yeah,
man.
You can shake my hand. You know who I am when you walk past. You know what I'm saying?
There you go, man. Dee Frank, man. ybOrdinary, man. ybOrdinary, man. Yeah. Real Life Street Stars. We in this thing, man. Let's get it.
Yeah.